Hello everyone. Today is Saturday, November 30th, 2024. The time is around 9:40 a.m. Pacific, and the temperature is 55 degrees here in Oakland, California. Welcome everyone. Hello to Juanita and Modano and Aloha Danica and Oleg and Jazz. Welcome to Oaktown. My first time here in the beautiful city of Oakland. Let's go check it out. We're here on 14th Street. We just had some McDonald's for breakfast. And I figured I'd come here sort of early on a Saturday morning, check out Oakland while it's kind of quiet. And we have Magically Ever Melanie with us. Nice to see you, Melanie. And Barris. Welcome, everyone. Hoping for a chatbot free stream, Robert. I know, that was so crazy, Modano. Those chatbots, they were coming out of nowhere. And it's like, I mean, even if you were to hide one of them, the next one was coming in like right away. So I don't know. Hopefully YouTube has actually cleared those guys out. All right. So Oakland is where I've wanted to come check out for a while. It's kind of, I guess one might say, almost like San Francisco's twin city. It's right across the bay, the San Francisco Bay. Oakland is on the east side of the bay. San Francisco is on the west. And the way to get here is, well, the way I got here was using BART, the Bay Area Rapid Transit. Plush Mickey, hello. Nice to see you, Elizabeth. And Trump 2020. Lots of Bay Area history in Oakland. Absolutely. It's a very historical town. Founded in 1852, around, when the gold rush was happening. That's when people started coming to Oakland. The Spanish were here before, but I don't think there's actually a Spanish mission in Oakland. And to get here, I took Bay Area Rapid Transit from South San Francisco, and it came directly here, no stops. Well, I shouldn't say no stops, but no transfers. It was probably like maybe 12 or 15 stops to get here, but that BART goes pretty fast. It took like 35 minutes, which would be, well, driving might be a little bit quicker, but only because there's no traffic right now. But if I were to drive like during rush hour, forget it. Like, it would take a long time because you got to go over the Bay Bridge to get to Oakland, and that's usually quite packed, but I figured BART would be a easy way to take. And the thing with BART is it goes underneath the bay, the San Francisco Bay, and they built this like tunnel structure. They didn't dig under the ground. They built like a tunnel, an artificial tunnel essentially, and they put it on the seafloor, like underneath the bay. And so basically that's what BART travels through. It's called the Trans-Bay Tube. I believe Oakland has a very nice downtown. We'll go explore for a while. We'll see what's happening in Oakland. I've heard much about this city over the years. It certainly does have a bad reputation now due to violence, crime, homelessness, just like San Francisco, but I have a feeling it's probably a little bit overrated. You know how the press likes to sensationalize things. So I'm going to check it out for myself, and I'll decide whether it's a very bad city or not. I don't think it's very bad. Cole Sloth, what's up, Cole? Nice to see you. There's a lot of different areas of Oakland. Yes. It's a big city. Like, geographically, it's a very big city. Population-wise, I think it's like 600 and something thousand. Smaller than San Francisco, but in terms of area, it goes pretty far. I've kind of mapped out my route today. and I'm gonna stick to it because I don't want to get lost in Oakland. But I'm gonna mostly explore the downtown, but it is very big. It is very big. Contra Costa County. Is that where you live, Cole? Is Contra Costa County? I believe Oakland is part of Alameda County, but I could be wrong.
Looking at me is not make me go away, you Bashir piece of shit.
Quesadilla. What's up, Quesadilla? Yes, home of the Oakland Athletics, says Magically Ever Melanie, but it's actually former home of the Oakland Athletics because they're leaving. They are packing up and heading, I believe, to Sacramento for 1 year. And then they're going to Las Vegas when their new stadium is built. Although I don't think everything has been finalized yet. Some things are still, I believe, up in the air. But they had their last game in Oakland. I don't think, unfortunately, they're going to be playing in Oakland anymore. Which is sad because they're such an iconic team, the Oakland Athletics. I remember watching in 1989 when the two Bay Area teams, San Francisco and the Oakland A's, were playing in the World Series. And Game 3 was about to start at Candlestick Park in San Francisco. It was the pregame show. And this was in 1989. And all of a sudden, a huge earthquake hit. The Loma Prieta earthquake. And you could even see it on television during the pregame show. Al Michaels, the camera was shaking. It went all black. And then Al Michaels comes on like a few minutes later and says, "We just got hit by a massive earthquake." And the World Series was delayed for, I believe, 11 days. But Oakland ended up winning. And they ended up having to take down like parts of the Bay Bridge. It was a lot of damage. Yeah, you didn't know that, eh, Melanie? It's sad. It's very sad that they've lost their team. We Bay Area natives call it Coco County. Okay. What street am I on? I'm on 14th Street and Franklin. And I'm going to head up to Broadway. I'm going to go north on Broadway for a while. As you can see, we've got some very nice buildings here. I'll show you guys. We'll go uptown and then we'll go over to Lake Merritt. And Oakland has a beautiful lake right within the city, which is, you know, it's rare. I mean, San Francisco has lake too, but very few cities have like a nice large lake within the city, but Oakland and San Francisco both do. Their playoff series versus the Jays in 1992 was amazing. Absolutely. Absolutely. That was such an iconic series. The Blue Jays won. And then they went on to win the World Series against Atlanta, the first championship for the Blue Jays. And they won again the next year. And who knows, maybe the Blue Jays would have had a three-peat if it wasn't for the baseball strike, eh, Medano? I feel like the Blue Jays still had their core players in '94. They still had a lot of great players. Still probably could have turned it on and made them and won the World Series again, even. But the baseball strike canceled that season. Expos were doing good that year too. Beautiful Flatiron style building here. Look at this. I mean, that looks like a classy building right there. I love those Flatiron style buildings. You guys like those as well? Lattimore, nice to see you. I still go to the lake and walk. Awesome. Are you from Oakland? Nice to see you, Lattimore. Yeah, in '94, the Expos had a great squad. The Blue Jays still had all their core players, and they had so many superstars, right? Barris remembers the Loma Prieta earthquake. Yes, Al Michaels was talking during the pregame show, yeah. You're going to miss the A's. You grew up going to games. The A's are an iconic baseball team. I'm sad that they're leaving Oakland. They lost the Raiders. They lost the Golden State Warriors, too. The Golden State Warriors moved to San Francisco. So, I mean, it's not like they lost them, but they moved from they moved from Oakland to San Francisco. So they've lost 3 teams here in the last little while, which frankly that might be one of the reasons why they recalled their mayor and their district attorney at the last. Oakland's tired of losing, you know what I mean? They want to turn this city around, I think, and so people are fed up now of the leadership in this city, and so I don't know if a new mayor is going to make a difference. It's not going to bring the Oakland A's back necessarily, but it might help at least improve the economy. I'm sure that's one of the main reasons why these teams have left, is because the economy. You know, it all comes down to dollars and cents in the end, right? This is Oscar Grant Plaza, it says here. Oscar Grant. Who's Oscar Grant again? The name rings a bell. Flatiron Building looks like a miniature version of the NYC one. Exactly. Lattimore, you're in here. Yep. Yep. Both. Everyone's saying it looks like the one in New York. It totally does, right? It totally looks like the one in New York. And we've got another awesome building here. MC Hammer was an Oakland A's bat boy growing up. Oh, that's cool. MC Hammer's from here. Nice clock at the top too there. The wave was invented. Oh, that's cool. The wave. I remember people used to do the wave a lot. Beautiful area here. This is the BART station that I came out of, actually. And it's got like little shops and stuff here. It's a cute area. Israel Morales, what's up, my man? How's it going? Coming in from Mexico. This is what they have down at the BART station here. Some shops and a nice little plaza. So this is a nice area. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Like, doesn't look run down at all. Oh, is that right, Cole? Oh, looks like they're getting the Christmas tree up. Is this where the Christmas tree's going? Christmas tree? Yep. Awesome. A lot of these stores aren't open yet. It's still early in the morning, but these look like good places to eat and get a coffee and get a drink and stuff. Sandwiches. Nate's Men. Luxury suits, designer footwear, and casual. Oh, okay, cool. A nice men's clothing store. You rarely see a good men's clothing store. I feel like clothing stores mostly cater to women. Popeyes is here. Subway is here. And why is that, Cole? America's first USDA certified organic fast food restaurant, this says right here. This is called Organic Coup or Coop. Organic Coup or Coop. Unfortunately, it's closed. It looks like the business is for sale there, but you know, organic and vegan, it's tough to survive with that kind of Starbucks there. I know Cole is vegan here in the chat, so maybe he's been to that organic place. Used to work there. Oakland A's, Golden State Warriors, and Oakland Raiders back in the day. Very cool. Yes, Oakland is a very famous baseball city. Absolutely, Israel. And we've got Ricky Treadwell with us. What's up, Ricky? Thanks, Juanita. Welcome all. You see another nice building here. Very nice building there. See, I said I wanted to stay on a specific route here, ideally. Oh yeah, you saw the animals at the Oakland Zoo. That's cool. And Cole is saying Oakland is the second U.S. city after Denver to decriminalize mushrooms. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. So shrooms are legal here, eh? This is the state of California. This must be the government building here. No, 15 bucks to park all night's a good deal. Slide over to Broadway so we don't walk into unknown territory. Although, frankly, this is all unknown territory to me because I've never been here. World famous Hot Boys. Hot Boys. I believe this is Hot Boys Chicken, right? Hot Boys Chicken?
Yes, sir.
Cool neighborhood here. They're playing the blues, eating some chicken early in the morning. Green Onions, the song. Okay, cool. It's a very familiar song. It's got that classic blues tune, blues rhythm. How do you know every song, Madonna? Oh, copyright. I'm not too worried about copyright, Cole. I'm not monetized when it comes to ads, and to be honest with you, when it comes to live streams, I don't think I'll ever put ads on them unless I'm getting, you know, 500-600 people in the chat, and then it might be worth it. But you don't really make much money off ads on live streams, so there's really not much point in monetizing it, because then you're going to have to mute every time you hear music, and most likely you're going to miss a few, like if a car drives by or something and you're just not paying attention. So it's very difficult to operate like that, and it also ruins the user experience when you're muting every few minutes. So we'll let the music play. Booker T and his tag team, the MGs. I'm still looking for Broadway. I don't know where Broadway went. I thought I was on it, but there it is. Very nice condo here. Very nice condo building there. I am 17th and Broadway. Now we're going north on Broadway. I believe there's another BART station at 19th Street. Yeah, there is, yeah. So that white pole tells you there's a BART station there. Just go down those stairs. And a very gorgeous condo right here. That is real nice. Look at those balconies there. Nice large balconies. Fox Theater near you at 19th and Telegraph. Oh, okay. Is this it? This looks like a nice building here. This must be Fox Theater. Look at this. Wow. That is very nice. Another Planet presents the Fox Oakland, November 29th, G-Eazy, December 5th, John Legend. John Legend's gonna be here. And then Ralph Barbosa, I don't know who that is, but cool. That is one nice building. Look at the windows. Look at the stained glass windows there. This building's kind of cool too. Nice, right, Jazz? And Juanita? Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving yesterday, Jazz and Juanita? Or I mean 2 days ago? Oh, nice. Glad you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Juanita washed the dishes. Oh, cool. And you cooked the food, right, Jazz? She said she was going over to your place right when I started my live stream. Another nice condo here. Devin, what's up, my man? How you doing? Welcome to Oakland. Yes, you want it? I'm not sure what that beeping sound is. I think it's maybe a car exiting from that parking lot. Ah, yes, well, Jazz and Juanita are Texans, but originally Philadelphians, I believe. Still cold in Michigan? Yeah. Michigan's not known for being warm in the winter. Giant Burgers. Unfortunately, it looks like it's closed. But I bet you back in the day, this was the hot spot to come at night, grab a burger, pull up in your car, hang out. Back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, whenever it was open. Yep, you guys are Philly natives, so you're very accustomed to snow and cold weather as well, I'm sure. That's the Moxie Hotel, the Moxie Hotel. Cool name. And we've got Kevin with us. Nice to see you, Kevin, from Lakeland, Florida. Cool. What's the weather like down there? I don't like to jaywalk unless everyone else is. Too bad you could go for a giant burger. Yeah, that sounds good, right? Quarter-pound giant burger. This is a Buddhist association here. Buddhist association, so maybe it's almost like a Buddhist temple kind of thing. This looks like a cool bar, the Legionnaire. It's got some Irish writing up there at the top. Yes, they got bike lanes here. I don't know if they'll be ripping them out or not, though. I don't think they will around here. Cooler now, in the 40s, eh? Yeah? I believe it's around 55 degrees here today in Oakland. And yeah, like last night was cool. It got down to the 40s too in San Francisco, here in the whole Bay Area. My impressions from Oakland are pretty nice so far. I mean, I don't see it as, you know, too run down, really. I mean, it's got a different feel than San Francisco, though. These kind of streets look a bit different. '60s over there, Jazz. Yep. Today's the last day of the hurricane season. Oh, that's good. You're very upset about the bicycle lane thing in Canada? Yeah. But if that's the biggest issue that Canada has, is whether they should rip out the bike lanes or keep them, then Canada must be a pretty good country, right? Because those are definitely what one would call first world problems. First world problems. Whether you have a bike lane or not. This guy made it to the bus just in time. Looks like that goes all the way to Berkeley. Yeah, it is nice, right? Jazz, Devin, everyone. Doesn't seem too bad to me. I mean, sure, there's bad neighborhoods, but I don't know where they are, and I don't plan on going to them. They've got an Ethiopian market there. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's a smoke shop, but they call it a glass shop. I believe that's because they sell glass bongs. What's up, Dirtweed? How you doing, bud? .32 Fahrenheit here, and your koi pond has an inch of ice. Oh! Well, it's gonna freeze no matter what this winter, right? right, let's take 27th. Check out what it's like over here. And Elizabeth says it's 73 there. Well, that's pretty nice. Subaru, pretty good brand. Yeah, beautiful sky, right? Not a cloud in the sky, nice blue. Well, there's a scattered mist of clouds here and there, but... And we've got Andre. What's up? Same weather in San Fran today. Yes. Oh, San Diego. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what that building is. It looks pretty nice. Oakland used to have oak trees everywhere. I believe there was a large oak forest here back in the day, so that's why it's called Oakland. And this is the First Presbyterian Church. Nice old school 1800 style. Subaru makes a handsome car, too big, tall anymore for your taste. Yeah. Subaru is very popular in Massachusetts. Got Chevrolet here and Volkswagen across the street. So it looks like we're in the car dealership neighborhood here. Volkswagen. I feel like car dealerships are almost always like right located beside each other. There's always like, no matter what city you're in, there's always one like area or stretch or neighborhood that has all the car dealerships. Hello from Virginia. Welcome, Denise. Nice to see you. How's the weather in Virginia today? 40 degrees in Virginia too. Yeah, it looks like the whole country is kind of chilled out here a little bit for November. Or I guess December is pretty starting tomorrow. So, I mean, it's not that cold here. Actually, I like this temperature when it's around 60 degrees for walking long distances. It's perfect. I'm still warm while I'm walking right now. Nice little sculpture here in front of this sort of fancy schmancy building here. Another cool condo building. They've got some nice condos here in downtown Oakland. Oh, the graffiti said so. Okay, I didn't see that. But there's a very nice mural across the street. Wild horses. Very sort of ghostly figures almost. And other cool stuff there. Yes, Melanie, beautiful day. Beautiful day. Nice cool breeze coming in. It's probably just under 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And that nice winter sun. Beautiful church there. Very nice, sort of Spanish style architecture. I said before there's a very large, well, not like massive, but a pretty large lake here in Oakland, in the city. And you know, it's unusual for a city to have like a nice lake right in the middle. So we'll go check out Lake Merritt. Lake Merritt. Denise says, great channel, nice peaceful tours. I watched some of your tour in San Francisco on Thanksgiving, just sub 2. Well, thank you so much, Denise. I'm glad you're enjoying. Yeah, that was pretty nice, that church, eh, Medano? So I think that's like a lodge or an inn of some sort. Lake Merritt Lodge, it says. And got a nice office building here. Dude's backfiring. Don't worry, it's not gunshots. Relax, folks. Just kidding. Not sure what building that is. Looks kind of historic behind all those trees. But if you guys want to see a church, check this sucker out. This glass building here is a Catholic church, Cathedral of Christ the Light. Isn't that magnificent? Yeah, that's a church, Devin. Can you believe that? It almost looks like the Crystal Cathedral in Los Angeles, right? It's actually a Catholic church. Very interesting design for a Catholic church. This guy's like, oh, I'm just gonna, okay, good. He knows what he's doing. Wait. Can see it better from here. It is very modern. It's definitely modern. Definitely a different style of, but you can only imagine what it's like inside, having all that natural light filtering in. Oh man, it must be gorgeous inside there to have all those windows. And then there's Kaiser Permanente back there. That's a massive health insurance and medical provider company. And I believe Kaiser Permanente's that could be the actual headquarters of Kaiser Permanente. I believe they are headquartered in Oakland. Correct me if I'm wrong. They have offices everywhere, but so we've reached Lake Merritt. There's even like a little promenade here that you can walk around. Some folks are learning how to row, or practicing maybe. Yeah, true. That is a very unusual design for a Catholic church, but if you look at the cathedral in San Francisco, I don't know if you will want to look it up on Google, but it's also a very, very, very unique and different design than most Catholic churches. It's like almost brutalist. I think it is brutalist. So they do things a little differently here in the Bay Area. Cynthia Henderson, what's up? How you doing, Cynthia? And Dan Fertel, nice to see you, Dan. HQ, yeah, that's Kaiser. Yeah, that was, so the building I showed you was the headquarters of Kaiser. Do they have Kaiser Permanente in Michigan, Devin? This building right here. Pretty iconic company for the Bay Area, for California. I don't know. They don't have it in Massachusetts. I don't know which states have Kaiser. But pretty nice lake for the middle of the city, right? Pretty nice lake for the middle of the city. And it doesn't look very deep. You can see the bottom. You can see the bottom clearly. You love the traditional Catholic churches and the traditional Latin Mass. Oh, interesting. Okay. I've never been to a Tridentine Mass before. Do they have traditional Mass here? Which, if you're not aware what I'm talking about, I believe it's the Mass that occurred before the Second Vatican Council, the famous Vatican II. Oh, you hadn't heard of that. Great views, eh, Juanita? Yeah, I hadn't really heard of Kaiser until, well, I heard of Kaiser, but they don't have it in Massachusetts. Yeah, the water is clear, Dan, and a very beautiful cityscape. I agree. I am very much liking downtown Oakland. This is a nice area. This is a very nice area. And to have this large body of water right in the middle of the city, that's very rare. And it's in the downtown core too, which is different because, you know, in San Francisco we have Lake Merced, but it's over on the west side of town where it's kind of on the outskirts, but this is like right in the heart of the city. Vatican II, sequels are never as good as the original. Yeah.
It'll probably be a while till you get some more decisions on Connor. Yeah.
And we've got our buddy Chandler with us. What's up, Chandler? He's saying, what a lovely skies. Well, southern Ontario is blanketed in snow. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yes, beautiful here, right? I mean, for November 30th, you can't complain about this weather, right? People jogging in shorts here by the water. Tons of little ducks doing some whatever ducks do. There's a seagull there. And then we've got some rowers rowing across Lake Merritt. I don't know if it's just for fun or if it's competitive rowing or they're just kind of learning how to row. It's snowing where you are, Richard Day. Oh, where is that, Richard? Welcome. So we see another beautiful building here. Gorgeous. Downtown Oakland is nice, friends. I don't know why it has such a bad reputation, but I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, tell me which city has an area like this right downtown. Central Alberta. Yeah, Central Alberta. I'm sure you're gonna get a lot of snow in Central Alberta, my friend. Central Alberta is not, let's just say it ain't tropical up there. Let's just say it ain't tropical. Just gonna put you guys down here for a sec so I can look at my, let you enjoy the water here. Oh, we got, looks like we got a couple trolls there, or at least one troll there, Medano. Please don't use caps, Mr. Kitisafani Panasi. Same with Blue True. Oaktown Love, I'm hearing it, my friend. I don't mind if you use caps once or twice, but don't make a habit of it if that's okay. Let's just keep walking. Oakland is where Bruce Lee started his family. Yes, but do you guys know where Bruce Lee was born? Do you guys know in which city the famous Bruce Lee was actually born? And I just learned this the other day, surprisingly. I didn't even know.
Excuse me?
Hello, sir. Hello, do capital letters take up too much room? Capital letters imply that you're yelling when it comes to text messaging and putting in comments. So if you put capital letters, you're basically saying I'm yelling. It's a way to yell at someone in the sort of protocol we have here of texting. So that's why we don't use capital letters. See, because when you use capital letters, everyone has to read your message because it sticks out so much. So it's kind of like you're in the middle of a room yelling at everyone. And we have the correct answer from Andre. Bruce Lee was born in San Francisco, California. San Francisco, California. The home of Bruce Lee. I believe he was born in Chinatown, the Chinese hospital, and I don't think it still exists. But there is a Chinese hospital in Chinatown, so I don't know if it's the same building or they moved it or something like that. Nice big dog there. Vaughn Williams, welcome. Nice to see you, Vaughn. I mean, come on. Like, who says Oakland is down and out? Look at this. I mean, this is gorgeous. This area is gorgeous. Look at this beautiful condo right here. Imagine having a view of the lake from those balconies up there, right? That would just be awesome. Labradoodle, yeah, that's what dog that was. Yeah, I think that was a big Labradoodle. And buried in Seattle, Andre says. Okay. Yeah, we saw Bruce Lee's grave once on, I think it was Action Kid who went to Seattle. And so we saw the grave site when Action Kid was there. It is beautiful, right? This, I mean, I don't understand what people are complaining about. Obviously, this is one of the nicer areas. I'm sure there's more rundown areas, but I'd be hanging out here all the time if I lived in Oakland. Got another magnificent structure here on the right, and I think I know what it is. I think I can tell by the iconography and the symbolism on top what it is. That building right there, that's called the headquarters of the Scottish Rite. The Scottish Rite Temple. It's called the Scottish Rite Temple, it says on the front. The Scottish Rite is a branch of Freemasonry, so if you become a Freemason, you can graduate through various degrees. I think there's 3 degrees. And then you can move on to the Scottish Rite, and there's another 30 degrees. And so once you get to the 33rd degree, you become the highest level Freemason. Scottish Rite Temple. The movie lied to me, and that movie is dragging the Bruce Lee story. Yeah, maybe they said, did they tell you that he was born in Hong Kong in that movie? Because no. And very few people even talk about him being, you know, a San Francisco native. I don't know why. Sounds a lot like Scientology, yeah, but Freemasonry goes way back before Scientology. Some evidence saying that it goes back to like the 1400s. Not necessarily the Scottish Rite, but the original. The Lake Merritt Boathouse. All right, let's head towards the street here. And one thing I'm liking about Oakland is it doesn't seem too hilly, right? I mean, there's some elevation here and there, but it's not like San Francisco. So it's definitely more walkable in that sense. Java Junkie. Is everyone still stuffed 2 days later? Welcome, Java Junkie. Nice to see you. Yeah, I am kind of still stuffed. Because today I went to McDonald's and I ordered 2 sausage McMuffins and I could only eat 1, so. Yeah, nobody knows that Bruce Lee was born in the States. I don't know why. My nano seemed to know, but I only found out the other day that he was born in San Francisco. Not sure what this gorgeous structure is, but looks pretty nice. Would you try Thanksgiving pizza, turkey stuffing, and cranberry sauce? Interesting. I might give it a try. Sounds weird, but I wouldn't. I don't think it sounds disgusting. County of Alameda Administration Building. Oh, this is the Superior Court of California. Can't really see it through the trees, but it says Superior Court of California, Alameda County Courthouse. A garlicky potato. Oh, now that sounds good. Anything garlicky and potato-y, I'll eat.
Wait.
Alameda County is the most corrupt courts I've witnessed. Welcome, Kasparov. Is that right? Nice building here, though. The Alameda County Law Library. Okay, cool. Very nice building for to have, and they have a specific law library here. Wow. Okay. You know, because you rarely see a law library outside of universities, but this is like a public law library, it looks like, which is very rare. I don't know if I've ever seen a law library that's not attached to a law school. Yeah, it did. It sounds exactly like chirping birds that way, right? I thought, and for a second, I thought it was a chirping bird. But it was so loud. Going to Jack London Square, exactly. What's up, George? Welcome, George. Yeah, I'm making my way to Jack London Square. A very nice part of Oakland. Java says, I used to go a ton of walking until health issues. Now snow is flying in my area. Yeah. Don't, just be careful. Don't walk around when it's bad weather, when it's snowing and all that. Richard H. To be honest with you, I don't even know. Yes, Andre, I agree. You guys have a law library in Grand Rapids, but it's attached to a law school. Yeah, that makes sense, because who really needs to study law cases except for law students, you know what I mean? And I guess lawyers too, but I mean, like, a law library has all the law cases that have happened throughout, not just in America, but probably throughout history. Like in Great Britain, the precedent of common law goes back all the way to the Magna Carta, basically. And so they have to study basically all of the cases since then in order to get a grasp of today's law, because we do operate on sort of a common law system as well as law codes. Common law meaning what people sort of have always agreed to be what the law was. Oh yes, Medano. Yeah, you are. You must be a Dallas Stars fan, right, Medano? And also the Minnesota North Stars. I'm sure Medano remembers them, right? The Minnesota North Stars. Welcome, David. Nice to see you. I'm gonna just plug in my power bank here. Good day, sir. You still have hockey cards from the North Stars? Cool. Keep those, man. Those will be worth money someday. I'm not sure where it could be dangerous. Yeah, Richard, like, doesn't look so dangerous to me, to be honest. I mean, maybe this house is a little run down. Okay. Big deal. There's some trash on the streets, but what are you going to do? I mean, last night was Friday night. People were probably partying in this area and causing, it could be, doesn't have to be homeless people. It could just be people where they're coming out of the bar that got a slice of pizza and threw their wrapper on the ground. You know what I mean? So I haven't really seen I mean, San Francisco's, you know, they've got their share of issues as well, so it's not much different. Yeah, I hear you, but it's only 11 a.m. and we've got the long weekend, and maybe a lot of people went out of town to go visit their families in different parts of California or wherever. Oh, is Chinatown near here? Oh, is that right, Java? Almost in the upper 50s? Thanks, Java. Appreciate it.
Wait.
The corner of Madison and 7th. I'm using my phone, Samsung S22, to do the live stream. And I have it attached to a gimbal called the Moza Mini Gimbal. And that's what keeps it nice and stable as I'm walking. Sixth Street to 12th Street is Chinatown. All right, let's go check out Chinatown. Yes, Richard, I do stream around San Francisco as well. Yep. If you have a look on my channel, you'll see a bunch of live streams from San Francisco, a bunch of videos from San Francisco in the Bay Area. And yeah, I do home live streams sometimes too. So absolutely. Oh, thanks, Denise. You could go for some General Tao's chicken, or General So. Yes, General So's chicken. The famous General So. I'm seeing Chinatown buildings here, it looks like. Oh, headed here from Oregon. Oh, cool. Oh, I don't know if General So's even a real person, my friend. You might have to look that up, but pretty sure that is an American concoction. I highly doubt if you go to China you'll be able to order General So's chicken off the menu. Nice pagoda.
Wait.
Looks like it might be fenced off, or I'm gonna have to go look and see if I can walk that way. Yes, David, I'm sure Medano knows exactly. Yeah, General So's chicken, I don't get it, but I will eat it. I like orange chicken too. Hello, Apple Intelligence. Welcome. Nice to see you, bud. Am I allowed to go this way, or let's see. Not sure why there's a giant pile of garbage here, but I feel like someone might want to call 311 and clean this up right here. All right, we're going down through a big tunnel here, it looks like. Pretty good, Apple. How are you doing? Oakland Portal, it says at the top. Nice big windows there. It'd be cool to just hang out there and look at the traffic. I think that's what this tunnel is. I'm not sure where it leads, but it's got a sidewalk, so we'll see. It's the wrong way? Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep going anyways. We'll loop around if we have to. Where does this go exactly? Oh, I'm heading into Alameda. Okay, well, that seems a bit far. And I don't want to necessarily lose reception here, so I'm going to backtrack. Because I want to stick around Oakland. I don't want to go all the way to Alameda. And I didn't realize that this was going to be such a huge tunnel. I thought maybe it was just like going underneath train tracks or something. Plus, it's pretty loud in there. I know nothing about Alameda, and I don't want to go there. Yeah, I probably wouldn't hang out there at night. So that sign says Jack London Square right there. But there was also another sign for it back there, so turn left to get back to the pagoda. Okay, so there's the pagoda. So I'll just go to the next street and turn right, and that should get us to Jack London Square, I believe. Oh, turn left. Okay, once you get back to the podium. I got you. Turn left, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit hairy in there. That would have been a long walk all the way to Alameda. Probably goes under. Oh, is that what it means? It's also a city, right? And a county. Now if I turn left on Webster, that should get me there, right? It goes under the bay. That's what I figured. If it goes all the way to Alameda, it must go under the bay. So I would have been walking under the San Francisco Bay there. That would have been quite the distance. Canadian Vasily, what's up, my man? How you doing, Vasily? Yeah, there we go. I see the sign for Jack London Square. It's interesting that they would have a walkway in that Alameda tunnel, because Alameda seems like it's pretty far. Like, so you could walk under that tunnel all the way there. I don't know if I would want to do that. It's all those. It's pretty loud with all those cars in that tunnel. No, don't turn on Webster, turn left on Broadway. All right, well, I already turned left on Webster, but I can make a right on this next street and then turn left on Broadway. Broadway seems maybe a nicer street to take, is what you're saying? Oakland is across the bay from San Francisco. Yeah, across the San Francisco Bay on the east side of the bay. So you can take the Bay Bridge to get there, or you can take something called the Trans-Bay Tube, which is the BART, which is well, you can take something called BART, called Bay Area Rapid Transit. It's a train system which goes through this Trans-Bay Tube that they've put under there. Somebody's barbecuing over here. I'm smelling some food cooking. They've got a whole tent set up. They've got a grill and everything going on there. And the BART runs under this Trans-Bay Tube to get you here, and it's pretty fast. BART goes pretty fast. Yeah, I'll head over to Broadway. This part looks a little more industrial compared to Broadway. And this says the state of California Caltrans Bridge Maintenance Station. Caltrans is the Department of Transportation. Which famous internet couple is that, Apple? Correct, Java. That is correct. Alameda, Oakland, and San Francisco are all on the bay, and there's some other cities that are on the bay as well. San Jose is kind of at the end of the peninsula. I believe it has a waterfront. South San Francisco is a different city from San Francisco. It's also on the water. They love graffiti. Yeah, I've seen my fair share of graffiti today. Yep. That looks like a empty building, actually, or it could just be empty because it's Saturday. But it's Isaac and Andrea. Isaac and Andrea. I've never heard of Isaac and Andrea, I don't think. Is that the name of their channel? So this is Broadway. Got the bar called the Elbow Room there. That's a good one, Elbow Room. Peruvian seafood. Troy Lewis, try this at midnight. Yeah, maybe I will. And Amr Safwan, hello from Malaysia. Okay, sir. Oh, thank you. Welcome. 8 million subscribers. 8 million subscribers? Wow. I guess I'll have to check that out. How do you get 8 million subscribers? We made it, right, Blue True? Thanks for guiding me, you and Magical Thinking. Thanks, Magical Thinking, for letting me know that I was walking all the way to Alameda. Underneath the bay. Wouldn't have been a fun walk. Vasili's never heard of them, so they're not famous enough. I'd never heard of them. There's just so many YouTube channels out there, you know? And yeah, you'll pop onto a channel and all of a sudden it says it has 8 million subscribers. You're like, why? Wait, how? I mean... looks like a regular cargo train. The Union Pacific Railroad. Wow. CSX. Amtrak comes to Oakland. There's an Amtrak station in Oakland. There's an Amtrak station in Emeryville, which is just outside of Oakland. But what's interesting, there's actually no Amtrak station in San Francisco. Even though it's a very big railroad town, well known for the history of railroads. All the big railroad barons used to live in San Francisco. They don't have an Amtrak station in the city. If you select San Francisco as your destination, it drops you off in Emeryville, and then you got to take a bus. Oh yeah, thanks, Magical Thinking. I almost walked in the wrong direction there. But now we just gotta wait for this train. It's rare to see a train right through the city anymore, eh? And it looks like this is an empty train. I'm not seeing any cargo in any of these train cars. This is all empty. I'm not seeing nothing. There's holes in the metal, and you can kind of see what's in there, and it's just nothing's in there. So they must be taking this somewhere to go load it up with stuff. Yeah, Amtrak. Yeah, Amtrak Coast Starlight. That's right. Even Toronto has an Amtrak. Yeah, how did they forget San Fran? I know, considering it is like, you know, it was built on railroads. I mean, it was built on the gold rush, and then when that ended, railroads were like everything in San Francisco. Well, thank you, David. Maybe one day I'll get 8 million. Maybe in 1,000 years. I doubt I'll still be alive, but... I guess when you pass away, your channel still stays on YouTube, right? So theoretically, it could keep going forever. This is Beer Garden. And I believe we're at Jack London Square. We see a massive Christmas tree here. Jack London, famous author. He wrote Call of the Wild, I believe. As we see a gorgeous Christmas tree. Unfortunately, it's not lit up, but wouldn't make sense to light it up at noon. Got the Waterfront Hotel here. Waterfront Cafe and Bar. Gorgeous palm trees. Loving the beautiful tall palm trees here. Looks like they have lights on them. Looks like they have string lights on them. That'll look real nice at night. This is where you want to come at night in Oakland. Pine Sol, what's up, my man? You can take Amtrak from North Virginia to Florida, put your car on board. Oh, that's convenient. The writer Jack London explored Alaska. I think you might be right. I didn't know that, actually. I would rather be ashes rather than my sparks should burn out in a brilliant blaze than it should be stifled by dry rot. It's hard to read, but it says Jack London, 1876 to 1916. The famous Jack London. Africanos. Oh, you got it. Yes, you got gifted, Pine Sol. It could have been Magically Ever Melanie. Could have been Epic Nation HD that gifted you one. It could have been Medano that gifted. There was a bunch of people that gifted stuff. This is the Alameda County Water Shuttle, connecting Jack London Square and Alameda Landing. So you can take a water shuttle over to Alameda rather than walk through that tunnel that I walked through earlier. Yeah, beautiful day, right? That's my favorite Christmas song too. This is Christmas. Well, you know it's Christmas, the war is over. John Lennon. And yes, Yoko Ono is also singing in that song. We tend to focus more on John Lennon.
Yeah, you can spread out. Yeah, sure.
Sean Lennon, yeah, I'm sure he's a cool dude. John Lennon was a cool dude.
Well, inside he has video games you play.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, and they've even got an Embarcadero here. San Francisco also has an Embarcadero street called Embarcadero. Do you know where the music Carlos Santana, where did he live? I believe Carlos Santana was Mexican, right? I'm not sure where he was from exactly. Broadway is a major street, yes. Should I go up Broadway, or is there some other streets? Let's check out Washington Street. Every city seems to have a Washington Street. I must say I'm very impressed with Oakland thus far. Look at those beautiful palm trees there. It's a very nice city, Oakland. Okay, you think I should go to Broadway? Okay. Well, I'll walk up Washington a bit first, and then I'll slide over to Broadway. Got a cool old theater here, Jack London, it says. I don't know why, but I love old theaters. They're so nostalgic. This is what's playing, Sonic the Hedgehog. So it's still open, this theater. It looks like it's rocking and rolling inside there. Oh, I can smell the popcorn. Oh man. Just showing the inside. Beautiful theater. Popcorn smells delicious. Oh man, the popcorn smells just flying out of there. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, he's from Oakland, Jalisco. Jalisco? Oakland, Jalisco. And you saw Sean in concert, Sean Lennon. Yeah, I like that old school theater, eh, Medano? I would totally go see a movie in that place. Because it's got that old school feel, but it's still like nice inside and everything. And yeah, those kind of theaters, I wish those They didn't tear so many of those down. Got a the fat lady. And when the fat lady sings, that place is rocking. Oh man, the popcorn! Like I could almost still smell it, and I'm like a block away now. Nice Spanish style building here. That's cool. So Carlos Santana is from there, Jalisco. Let's head this way. Oh wow. Okay, that's I can smell those dogs too. That does not smell good in that little trailer there. Oh man, that was bad. Oh, you liked Primus back in the day. I believe Primus is looking for a new drummer, are they not? Didn't they put an ad out saying anyone who wants to be our new drummer can come and audition? Oh, he lived in Tijuana. Okay, I'd like to go to Tijuana. Cousin Eddie's trailer from Vacation. Ah, Medano, that's a good one. That's exactly what that shit is. You guys remember Vacation? Oh my god, what a funny movie. Another 80s classic. Vacation and European Vacation and Christmas Vacation. Oh man, totally forgot about those movies. Christmas Vacation I always watch every year pretty much around Christmas time. Les Claypool has a vineyard. Well, he's rich, so I don't blame him. Yeah, Tom says don't knock. I will not. I will not knock. Oh, you're not sure, Java? We've reached the 2-hour mark. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content here from Oakland, California. I also have memberships on my channel. If you want to join the memberships, you can click that $sign and then you'll have access to my exclusive live streams and my exclusive videos. There's 3 tiers of membership. They all have different perks. Yeah. Police department at 8th and Broadway, okay. Nice sidewalks here. Peter Roos, welcome. Cheers, welcome to Oakland. Now, are you from Oakland, Peter? I'm liking Oakland so far. I've never been to Oakland before. This is my first time here. Got Sweet Green here. And I like it. It's got so much nice architecture. That area, Lake Merritt, is so beautiful. Got a very nice street here in decorated. Right? Does this not look inviting? Would you guys not like to sit out here and have a cup of coffee on this beautiful sidewalk and just enjoy a late November afternoon? Nice, Peter. Yeah, it's the Jack London Square is very nice. So, no complaints about Oakland so far. It seems pretty cool. Yeah, well, there's sketchy parts everywhere. I was walking around in the Tenderloin 2 days ago for pretty much like half my live stream, so cool bookstore. Nothing like a good old bookstore. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. This is the Oakland Convention Center. Not a lot of boarded up buildings, I agree. I'm sure they have James A. Michener books, yep. How was Tenderloin? Tenderloin's great, you know. Well, no, it's not great. It's actually quite dirty over there. You guys saw the live stream. It was kind of a mess. But it is what it is. Yes, we're up at 11th and Broadway now. We're getting close to the BART station and getting close to the end of the live stream. Is it near the Castro? Not really. It's Tenderloin is squeezed right in between Union Square and Civic Center. This building here is 1111 Broadway. Oakland isn't that big. I think it's about 600,000 people or 650,000 or something. All right, everyone. I've made it back to the BART station here. The BART station. So that's the up escalator. I'll walk over to the down escalator. .1111 Broadway. Nice building. Thanks, Medano. Thanks, Juanita. Thank you for joining our the live stream, everyone, today. Hope you enjoyed this walk through Oakland, California, which frankly I liked a lot. I like this city a lot. I mean, look at this twin tower building over here with a sky bridge right in between. Like, that is some nice architecture right there. Beautiful twin tower with a nice sky bridge right in between. You can walk right between those two buildings on that sky bridge. That's beautiful. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining the live stream here in Oakland, California. A very, very nice city. I might have to come back again sometime. And make sure you click like, subscribe, turn on those notifications for when I go live. Like I mentioned earlier, I also have memberships if you're interested. And we will see you on the next one, everyone. All right, take care. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.